Hi, this is Jan, and in this video, I'll show you a small mechanism that lets you simulate the effect of someone moving underground. Actually, this mechanism reminds me of a rather old movie called Tremors, where worms lived underground. Let me know in the comments if any of you have seen this movie. To start, we need to mark out the shape of our so-called snakes. The shape can be anything, the length as well, and the number too. It all depends entirely on you. Next, we need to make each of our trenches 8 blocks deep. This is done so that the sound of pistons can't be heard. If piston sounds don't bother you, or if you just turn off the sounds, you can make them 4 blocks deep. To make things easier, you should arrange it so that all our trenches either converge or conversely diverge from a single point. In this spot, dig a hole 4x4 blocks, 8 blocks deep. We'll expand it further as needed. Next, go down inside. Place 2 repeaters here with maximum delay, like this. Put down some redstone dust. And here, place a comparator and click it once. Next, we need to dig underneath to reach all our trenches and run a redstone signal to them. At the very end of our redstone signal, or at the precise start of the trenches, we absolutely need to place repeaters with their maximum possible delay. Now go into our trench and place an observer facing the repeater. Next, place another observer facing this observer and repeat this all the way to the end of our trench. Each subsequent observer should be facing the previous one. Do this in all our trenches. It should look something like this. Now place more observers on top of these observers facing them. Do this in every trench as well. Now place regular pistons on top of these observers. Next, we need to place a skulk sensor, which will trigger our mechanism. You can place it anywhere. The main thing is to then run a redstone signal to the comparator. Also, if your mechanism is located deeper than 8 blocks, you'll need to raise it a bit because the skulk sensor's range is exactly 8 blocks, and it simply won't be triggered otherwise. We dig out a spot for the skulk sensor and make sure to surround it with wool, so it doesn't react to pistons and other actions happening here in the pit, but only to actions taking place above. Next, to limit the radius in which the skulk sensor will pick up signals, I'm going to build a 5x5 block room out of wool. This step is optional, just experiment and see what you like best. That's it, now we covered everything with sand. First, I place solid blocks and then sand on top so it doesn't fall onto our mechanism. Also completely fill all our trenches with sand. That's it, our little mechanism is ready. And now, when you walk over the skulk sensor, it triggers and lifts the sand, then immediately lowers it back down. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and add it to your saved videos. And thank you all for watching.